Hi there, Joan in the house. And this is one more of my items I'm showing you. This here is barberry root that I have. Now, this barberry root powder is what it's called. Now, it's 1 pound bag again, like I said. This here is in one of those really good bags. It's going to last for years and years and years. And I can keep it on hand, and that's what I want to do. Now, the thing about, I say, you need to think about having all this on hand. You go and spend more money on a bottle of medicine at the store and have to pay $70 or $80 for that one bottle. Or you go in and you're saying, I'm paying over $100 for 4 prescriptions. Well, what happens if you can't get that prescription? What happens if Mother Nature just flat out says, I'm here? Or any other reason, or something man-made done. Now, barberry is a traditional bitter tonic. It just don't really taste too good. I mean, have you ever, you know how it is, you'll take somewhere a mess and go, yeah. Well, that's basically what it is. Now, it helps support the liver function and cleans the digestive system. Now, barberry is a rich natural source of betadine. Now, betadine is what you see in a lot of the stuff for allergies and colds and rashes and things like that. You know, it's and it's somewhat bitter tasting. So that's what you find there. Now, it has had a long traditional medical use for its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial effects. Okay, this well-known antiseptic photochemical also found in golden seal and oregano grapefruit. Excuse me. Oregon grapefruit. It's used to treat a wide range of infections of the ear, eyes, mouth, and sore, scrap bacteria, each of which can commonly cause bacterial pink eye. So this here is something you can use to help wash pink eye out in a situation here. Like I said, this here right here, something you want to keep on hand, and with prone to infections with your eyes, or whether it's due to allergies or pink eye or whatever, and you get an irritation, it helps clean and helps cure a lot of that. Now, I'm not saying it won't burn, but it will work just like anything. Now it's also includes yeast and bladder infections. Now, if you're prone to yeast infections, and most women are at one point or another, this helps with yeast infections, and it helps with bladder infections. You're prone to have problems with your kidneys and stuff, you're just not drinking enough water, whatever the reason is. This also helps. And it helps with skin disorders, especially those like psoriasis that can benefit from a liver tonic. So now, it was used in the traditional medical since early Egyptian times. So this thing here has been around. And the Egyptians knew quite a bit about herbs and medications and things like that. So, they had their knowledge. And when it was combined with a fennel seed, as Fennel, fennel seed, to prevent plague and treat fevers. Ain't that something? Treat fevers. Now, these traditional historians are confirmed by modern science. Compounds in barberry exhibit the COX-2 enzyme, Whole herb extract of barberry contains betadine, as well as a supporting cast of chemicals that calm chronic inflammation. That's something. A lot of our plants actually do help with inflammation. Ain't that something? And it says also, it also helps with rheumatoid arthritis, as well as cancers. Now, again, like I said, I'm not a doctor. This is just herbal stuff. Now, it says the liquid root extract is the most convenient way to use barberry. Now, it must be used long-term to see benefits. Now, that's what I was telling you. You can't just drink a cup of something and think, okay, I'm better. It's just like anything that's like getting the antibiotics from the doctor, like going and taking cold medicine or taking whatever. It takes a little time for this time. Natural medicines don't go into your system as fast as a lot of these the man-made medicines that we take. And if you hear on the news, a lot of times you'll hear about all this side effects. It might do this and it might do that if you have any symptoms of this and this and this. So you are just looking at that as anything. Now, I say this here is something you will use in teas, tinctures, or incorporating creams and lotions for external use. So, the thing is, pick you out 5, just 5 of them. Pick you out 5 different ones that will benefit you and your family. Maybe diabetes runs in your family really bad. Maybe you're diabetic and you want to keep something on hand, or something like I said, of any choice of plants, any choice for diabetes. A lot of them has benefits to help with diabetes. Now for me, I keep cinnamon on hand. I have about 6, 7 bottles, and I'll probably buy 6, 7 more bottles. I keep cinnamon on hand in a situation that we ever had to have it. A teaspoon a day, whether you put it in your food or whatever, will help keep the diabetes under control. Maybe blood pressure runs in your family really bad, or maybe you have problems with it. I have problems with it. So you have to think about something to kind of keep your blood pressure down. That's something to think about right there. A lot of pain. Maybe someone's got severe arthritis, or you're in a lot of back pain. Whatever the reason is, pick out 5 of them, and make sure one of them at least is designed for colds or flu or cough suppressants. Make sure it's something other that is going to help you. So that's just some simple little things about the plants and stuff, just showing you what I have on hand. I just hope you enjoy it. I hope you gave you some ideas, but pick out 5. Pick out 5 and put in your herbal prepper medicine cabinet to keep on hand. And prepare, seal them up. If you can harvest them, wonderful. If you know where it grows wild, go get some and harvest them. But don't take more than what you need. Just take what you need and dry it. So this is Life Prepper here. And today I'm Joan Seed in the house. I want all you to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.